Hi, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and an intuitive that connects with the angelic energy, and I help the helpers, the healers, and the light bringers of this world to live their most magical life. So if that's you, make sure you hit the subscribe button below with the bell so you can get notifications for all of the readings and all the videos that I'm sharing here on this channel. Today we are going to dive into your month of November 2020. What do you need to know? What messages did the angels have for you? And how can you best navigate this month? So as I take a look at this overall spread, there is a really beautiful energy. And not that you won't have things to work through, but I see us Taurus is really finding ourselves in kind of a little happy bubble that we are creating for ourselves, feeling happy, feeling stable, feeling strong, feeling whole. So we have a lot to look forward to in this month. Now, the first set of cards that we have here are the overarching themes that we can expect throughout the month. And this card to me is kind of the key to all of it, okay? And this is the magical child card. To me, this is like really talking about us being sure that we are connecting with that magical child within. This part of ourselves that understands that really we can do whatever it is that we set our minds to, and that there's so much magic in this world. And if we trust in that, if we believe in that, we can actually manifest some really incredible things. The card itself says, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. And so I think like we're going to be viewing the world through a sense of childlike wonder, a little bit, being excited about things, being and feeling like we can do anything that we want. We can accomplish anything that we want. And this creates such a power for us. So allow yourself to connect with that dynamic. Allow yourself to dig deep and really remember that magical child within and honor that. The next card that we have here is the 10 of Earth. This is my happy family card, okay? I do see us kind of creating a little bit of a happy bubble for ourselves this month. So we might not be as social, we might not be quite as out and about, but just kind of finding our contentment, finding our joy wherever we are. And that's like where I feel like we need to start, is finding this balance at home. We're really creating a sacred space at home, creating sacred routines for yourself that really help to support your wellness, your well-being, your happiness, all of these things. So just like really thinking about that. But this to me is also about financial security. This is about feeling financially secure. So there is some energy coming in that leads to some abundance this month. And I think like we just feel safe. I think we feel secure. I think we feel joyful, and we're creating that bubble, and then we're going to be expanding that into our outside world. So if you find yourself feeling a little bit more called to stay home more, to just bring yourself back into balance a little bit more, I think that that's really what's going on here. But this feels good. It feels like a very positive energy. That also can suggest if there's something that you're worrying about with a family member, especially an immediate family member who lives in your home, that things are going to be okay. Things are going to work out okay, and you can expect just more happiness and joy amongst your family members as well. So the next card that we have here is the Strength card reversed. Okay, so maybe this is part of the challenges that we may expect through this month. We might feel, I feel like it's like kind of feeling drained, like feeling like you've been through a lot, feeling like it's just been really overwhelming. And I think this is kind of why we're retreating a little bit, and we're finding ourselves just kind of wanting to rebalance a bit. So that's really what this is. Like, take some time so that you can tune in to that strength that has always existed within you. You know, you have survived so many things, and anything that you're going through, any challenges that you're dealing with, you can absolutely survive this as well, and we will get through it. So let yourself just kind of create this space for yourself where you are creating a happy little place for yourself, and whether that's energetically or physically or both. And this will help you to tap into this strength. This will help you to remember exactly how powerful and strong you are. I mean, we're Tauruses, for God's sake. We are so powerful. We are so strong. And I think that this month we're going to find ourselves really remembering that after we struggle through it a little bit and find that balance again. And remember exactly who we are. The next card that we have here is the Ace of Fire. The Ace of Fire is about oftentimes connected with like a new work opportunity or a new opportunity to create something, to be working on something, to do something new that you're putting your time and your energy into. So there is some kind of an exciting new opportunity or many opportunities here with this Ace of Fire. And you can expect that there's going to be a lot of positive and powerful changes that come with this. In fact, this can also be about creating some pretty big changes in your life, especially again in the area of work, although it doesn't have to be the area of work, but definitely like career advancement and shifts in business, or just again, changing something that you're working on. Maybe you're starting something new. Maybe there's a new opportunity to put some time and energy into something that you're passionate about. This is a really great energy for this. This can also be like a new opportunity to start a new business, or a leveling up with your business. So if you are a business owner, this can be an incredibly powerful card with that. Again, career advancement definitely comes along with this. Now, the next set of cards that we have are connected to the challenges or barriers that you can expect. So the first card I think I was pretty excited to see in this is the Magician card, because the Magician card is just such a powerful card. The Magician is incredibly powerful, right? The Magician has everything within him or her to be successful in whatever it is that he wants to do. And so this is really saying like, listen, you're ready. You don't need to learn anymore. We're always learning, but you don't, like, in order to move forward with something that you've been dreaming about, that you're excited about, you don't have to wait anymore. You have everything within you in order to be able to do this. So now your job is to just go for it. And you can expect that there are so many magical forces that are going to support you on doing whatever this is that you feel called to do in your life, whatever this next step is for you in your life. You're being encouraged to go for it. And this is also about having that ability to really manifest the things that you want. So take this time, take this month. Part of like being in your happy little bubble here is about creating the vision, right? Create a vision board, do some manifestation writing where you write down the vision of where you want things to go and what it is that you're manifesting, because there's so much energy in this, and this energy is going to really fuel the manifestation of that. So make sure you do that. By the way, the Magician card, it's interesting because I have the Magician card showing up. Then I also have, and I'll show these again later, the Two of Water and the Ace of Water showing up in the gifts category. And so there's definitely something for those of you who are looking for love. There's an energy of connecting with your soulmate, or deepening that connection with your soulmate, or meeting just that right person for you in your life, whether that's the right business partner, whether that's, the right romantic partner, whether that's an ideal friendship for you, whatever that is. But there's someone coming in that really has everything that you're looking for, if that is something that you're open to, if that is something that you're looking for in your life right now. This can also be the recognition of like the people that you're with, the person that you're with, recognizing how they really do check off every box on your list, and seeing them with new eyes, seeing them with gratitude. So you may find some shifts there with that as well. The next card that we have here is the Knight of Air. The Knight of Air is very intellectual. The Knight of Air is it moves very quickly. Night energy moves very quickly. Okay. And I think that we're going to find like you're going to be having bursts of inspiration, bursts of ideas, and they're going to be just happening so rapidly for you. And I want you to pay attention to those, because this is divine inspiration. This is the universe showing you what's next for you and showing you the way. And so pay attention to these ideas that are coming through. And by the way, don't play it small. Sometimes we see that stuff and we go, oh, I can't do that. And that's really your angels saying, absolutely you can. Absolutely go for it. So don't play it small, and let these ideas come through, and let yourself believe in yourself enough to take steps in the direction of creating whatever it is that these ideas are coming through for, creating the vision, taking actions in the direction of the vision. So allow this, and again, don't play small. Believe in yourself. Don't push those away just because you don't have that confidence yet. Sometimes that confidence comes after you decide to go for it, after you decide to like just pretend like you believe in yourself enough to go for it. So allow that to happen. The next card that we have here is the Justice card. Okay, so I do see on some level maybe like things are, because this is showing up in the barrier section, I'm wondering if it's feeling like something isn't fair, and then justice is served. Okay, so whatever is like feeling not fair in your life, don't let yourself be too focused on that. Don't let yourself overthink it, worry about it. It's gonna all work out in the end. It's all gonna work out as it should. And sometimes I also like to just keep in mind that it's not my job to get back at people who have done me wrong, okay? That's not my job. That's not your job. Our job is to come back to ourselves, to take care of ourselves, to do what it is that we're being shown to do here in this world, and let karma take care of the rest. Karma is always going to handle it. So whatever energy we are putting out there is the energy that we're going to be getting back. So if somebody has done terrible things to you, that is the energy that they're going to receive back in some way, shape, or form. It might not happen immediately, but it will happen eventually. So your job is to think about not doing that, doing awful things to someone else, because again, that karma will come back to you. So keep that in mind, you know, as you're thinking about, if you're thinking about revenge, or if you're thinking about getting them back in some way, take that energy and put it into something good. Put it into something productive. You know, start something new that's going to create success for you. That is very much what this energy is this month. And speaking of that, we have the Destroyer card, okay? So I think that this Justice is probably very much connected to this Destroyer card. Justice, or Destroyer card is basically releasing, it says on the card, releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for a new life. So you are releasing something from your life that has been destructive to you, and you see it and you recognize it and you're ready to clear it. I'm not saying that's going to be easy. I'm not saying there's not going to be emotion around that, but you're ready to clear it. And maybe what you need to release is this anger that you're carrying, is this upset that you're carrying with someone else, or this frustration that justice hasn't been served. Maybe you need to let that go, because that's holding you back. So paying attention to whatever it is that's holding you back that you need to let go, because this is opening doors for you. Now, the next set of cards are connected to the gifts for you for the month of November. So the first card that we have here is the Four of Fire. You're creating a solid foundation for yourself. So know that this is about having the money that you need. This is about feeling content. This is about abundance, you know, having opportunities come into your life. This is about feeling happy at home. Again, like we very much have that I'm going to create my own little bubble at home vibe that we have going on. This is also about the successful completion of a project. This is oftentimes about a life lesson that has been learned, and now you are reaping the rewards of that life lesson learned. So if you're not quite sure what that is, or if this energy hasn't arrived yet, watch for that to come for you here in this month of November. The next two cards that we have here are the Two of Water and the Ace of Water. And again, this is very much a soulmate energy. So if for those of you who are looking to connect with your soulmate, this is absolutely an opportunity for that to come in. And again, this doesn't have to be a romantic soulmate. This can be a soulmate for friendship, a soulmate for that perfect business partner, or your, partner at work, or whatever this is, but some kind of beautiful romantic energy is coming in, and a beautiful partnership is coming in for you. The Ace of Water is also about falling in love. It's about a deepening of falling in love. So if you're already in a relationship, you may find that there's very positive vibes around deepening that. This can be a reconnection with someone that you had a really powerful relationship with before, and you reconnect and you get it right this time. That can be that kind of energy. This can be a new home. This can be just feeling like your cup is full, feeling like you have all the things that you desire, feeling really grateful, feeling really happy. This can also be like feeling very intuitive and very in alignment with your intuition. So lots of things, but lots of positive energy here with these cup cards. And the last card that we have here for your reading is the Mother card, okay? So I think that this, for me, is about us feeling really nurtured, feeling really like, I keep talking about this happiness bubble because that's just what I see. And it's almost like being in a little happiness womb. You know, there's a lot going on in the collective energy, and there will continue to be a lot going on in the collective energy. But like, we're creating this warm, safe little space. We're creating this very family focused, relationship focused energy this month. And I think we're going to feel really nurtured. I think we're going to feel really nurturing. And I'm excited about the way that this energy is shaping up. I think like just overall, we feel good, we feel joyful, we feel provided for, we feel valued, honored, loved, all of these things. So this is a really beautiful energy for Taurus this month. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button below. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. If you want to learn more about me or about Clarity, you can check me out at discoveryourawakening.com. I always love to hear from you guys in comments below also. Take care, guys, and I will see you soon with another video.